Hello friends, and welcome to the Honeycast. Today I am talking about liver and toxins. Why is this important? Well, let me tell you. As we age, our liver gets a little bit sluggish, and as our hormones are declining, our bodies tend to go into more fat storage mode. And when our bodies are not able to get rid of the toxins that we're constantly bombarded with, then our toxins get stored in our excess fat. These toxins can cause lots of disruptions to our endocrine system, our liver function, and even contributing to slow weight loss or maybe even unexplained weight gain. And just think about it, all the different things we put on our skin. So your skin is the biggest organ in your body. And when we are using products that aren't clean, when we are drinking water out of plastic or using lots of plastics, when we're breathing impure air and toxic and pollutants and all of that, we are bombarding our body with toxins. And as a menopausal woman, because my body sometimes, or your body, our bodies are having a hard time getting rid of those toxins, we begin to experience menopausal symptoms, not just from declining hormones, but from excess toxins that get stored in our body. And then sometimes our drainage pathways are stopped up. So even when we do try to detox or we're giving our body things to detox, we end up retoxing. And so today I want to talk more about how you can support your liver and some specific foods that you can do. I personally do a liver cleanse once or twice a year. That's where I get this actually from my naturopath. And I go through a 4 to 6 week liver detox and liver support protocol. And I do that about twice a year. And then in between, I am trying to give my body and my liver the extra support that it needs. So I want to talk about some foods that you can incorporate daily into your menu that can be liver supporting. Some of these you are going to need to get at the health food store. Some of these you're not going to be able to find at a conventional grocery store. But you can go to a Whole Foods, you can go to a Sprouts, maybe even Trader Joe's might have some of these. But one of the first things that you're looking for to support the liver is anything bitter. I think especially today in our standard American diet, we shy away from bitter. There's so much sweet food or fried food or crunchy and salty food, but the bitter foods are very good for your liver as they help your body produce bile. And so one thing that you can look for is called radicchio. Radicchio or radicchio? How do we say that? I don't even know. I need to ask Siri. Radicchio, we'll just say it both ways. It is that purplish lettuce that you see in spring mix. You can actually get that on its own. Dandelion greens. Now, I have only seen these at Whole Foods or Sprouts. These are greens that you can chop up and put in your salad. I like to chop these up and put them in a Instant Pot with bok choy. And for 2 minutes on basically with that Instant Pot, I'm going to give you a recipe here. It's actually 1 minute, but you're going to take bok choy, you can take Napa cabbage, and you can take dandelion greens, and you can fill up that Instant Pot. You can pour some chicken broth in there, put your favorite spices, turn on the Instant Pot for 1 minute. As soon as it gets to 1 minute, let it stand or let it stay there for 1 minute, and then quick release. And those greens will be perfect. The other thing I like to add to those greens once I've done that is some lemon. So lemon is another great resource for your liver and supporting your blood sugar as well. So putting that lemon on there is going to help increase the density and the quality of that nutrition. It's actually going to give us some vitamin C in there. So those dandelion greens, you can stir fry those up, or you can chop them up really finely and put those in your salad. Another one is ginger. Now, I have to make myself eat ginger. I don't know if my body just doesn't like it or my taste buds don't like it, but it's a hard one for me to consistently have in my diet because I just don't love it. So for those of you with some of these things, you're like, you know what? I just don't love it. I would focus on the ones that you do like and incorporate those. Cranberries are fabulous for your liver and your kidneys and your bladder. And I love putting just fresh cranberries. I will freeze them whole, and I love putting them in my smoothies. They are super nutritious, so many antioxidants, vitamin, minerals, polyphenols, liver support, so good for you. A couple other things that are going to be helpful for your liver would be something that's called milk thistle. This is an herb, and it's great to support your liver. It's very inexpensive. You can get this in a tincture, or you can get this in a capsule form. And if you're wanting to give your liver some extra love, then we want to give it some milk thistle. For those of you that do not have a gallbladder, you may have issues with digestion. You may have issues with either loose stool because bile just gets dumped right into your intestines or your colon, or you may have maybe some indigestion or digestive issues. And something that can help you with your liver is to take ox bile. So that's for those of you that do not have a gallbladder. Another thing that you can focus on that's actually liver supporting is coffee. Now, too much coffee and too much caffeine can definitely backfire, but the bitterness of coffee, and there's many antioxidants in coffee. So if you can drink coffee, having 1 cup a day is recommended, and it's going to help support your liver.